he says, binding upon you is my sunnah. And then he continues, and the sunnah of the rightly guided caliphs. And then he says, hold on to this firmly. Bite onto it with your molar teeth, meaning hold on to it strongly. In one narration, he indicates, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that he is in his final days, and he says, follow these two, indicating Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq and Sayyidina Umar al-Faruq. And we see that Sayyidina Umar, during his khilafah, saw that the companions were praying Salatul Taraweeh separately, and he combined all of them and made one united jama'ah for Salatul Taraweeh. And he said, what a beautiful bid'ah this is. What a beautiful practice this is that the beloved messenger discontinued, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but Sayyidina Umar continued. And the beloved messenger told us, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, hold firmly to the practice of the rightly guided caliphs. All in all, at the very least, the Hanafi position is Salatul Taraweeh is an emphasized sunnah. At least on your own, it is not permissible to make a habit of missing it. If you make a habit of missing it without any valid reason, for Hanafis, this is going to be sinful. To pray in the masjid is a communal emphasized sunnah. As long as your community is doing it, it's not going to be sinful for you to not particularly pray in the masjid. You can pray on your own, but to establish this as a practice is binding upon us. Why? Because the beloved messenger is reported to have said, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, binding upon you is my sunnah and the sunnah of the rightly guided caliphs. As we are in the month of Ramadan, our inspiring elders we see, despite their weaker knees, their older age, their strength of iman keeps them standing, listening to the entirety of the Quran. What a great sa'adah, honor this is, that they spend the month of Ramadan being with the Imam for the entirety of Salatul Taraweeh, listening to the entirety of the Quran. Let's not have our elders beat us in everything. Let's aspire to have the level of iman and amal, practice that they have, and let's try to make an intention that we are going to pray Salatul Taraweeh in its entirety, all 20 rak'ah, because Sayyidina Umar, he didn't just come up with this number on his own. He knows the sunnah far more than any of us. And Salatul Taraweeh that he established was 20 rak'ah, and all of the companions agreed upon this. And all of the majority of the Salaf scholars agree that it is 20 rak'ah. So our beloved messenger says, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the person who remains with the Imam until the Imam completes Salatul Taraweeh is going to be as if he prayed for the entirety of the night. May Allah Azza wa Jal bless us all with tawfiq for the sake of His beloved messenger, sallallahu alaihi wasallam.